Hey guys, Shishi here, and I'm bringing you guys my very first Clash of Clans video. I've always wanted to make Clash of Clans videos because I think I'm good enough. I'm good enough to like make it and like show you what I do in game and stuff. But I never really like had anything to want to share until now because I want to show you guys this attack that I did in war. So as you can see, I have no king and no warden because they're upgrading. But I also need the new ores to upgrade the hero equipment because that's kind of annoying, you know. So I put myself in war even though I have those heroes down. But look at this. Look at this. I 3-star. Now, let's look at the base, okay? Now, it's not a Matt's Town Hall 16 or even close to it. And it doesn't even have the new defenses. And I don't even think it's all the way leveled up, right? And no CC troops. But I was still able to 3-star. And let me show you how I did it. But first, I'm going to tell you guys what I was thinking. And what made it like be a 3-star, I guess. I don't know. Just to like help you guys. If you guys are putting yourself in war and you like need a 3-star, I'll show you guys how I did it on this base. Because it's still kind of like leveled up, right? So anyways, I was gonna... Well, first of all, in order to win a war, I just needed a 2-star more than 60%. Because these people were E-drag spammers. You know how it is. E-drags, annoying to face. But usually, the E-drags at the higher levels, unless you like properly funnel and properly get value from like your heroes and your siege machine, they won't 3-star. Like maybe they'll get like high 80% if they like funnel properly and stuff. But if they don't do that and they just spam E-dragons, then no way they're gonna 3-star. Maybe they get 2-star, maybe they get 1, maybe it's like 60 to 70%, maybe 80%. But no way are they facing, if they face a proper Town Hall 16 base, are they gonna 3-star it just by spamming E-drags? So I just need a 60% 2-star. So what was my plan? Well, like I said, I have no king and no warden, so that made it extra hard. But I was pretty sure I could get like more than 60%. So here's the plan, okay? So I'm gonna queen charge or queen walk. Yeah, queen walk like all of this. Maybe not this. Like all of this. I don't know how to draw yet. I'll learn how to do that in the future. But for right now, I'm just winging it. Because I literally, like, this attack made me so happy that I was like, okay, it's time to make that YouTube channel about Clash of Clans. Anyways, I'm gonna start my queen here. Right here. You see the elixir collector? I want to get all of this right here. All of this. I'm gonna wall break in. And then get all of this. This cannon, the champion. And then whatever else she gets, it's extra value. But mainly I just want to funnel this right here. Get this square. All of this defense is out of the way. So how am I gonna do that? Okay, I see that there's a builder hut right here, right? And then I see that there's a hut. And I need a funnel. I need to clear all of this trash right here. Or else my queen might walk like this. And I don't want her to walk like that. I want her to get the Inferno, get the Wizard Towel. So that my Root Riders can just come in right here in the middle. All the way to the Town Hall. And then on the other side, I saw... I looked at this and I was like, I could maybe siege machine this, right? Like this mortar and this mortar are the only things that can reach the siege machine. Like they're the only thing that can outrange it. That's what I heard from the other YouTubers, the other Clash of Clans YouTubers. So I was like, But the siege machine can also get good value, right? It can take out all of these defenses. And I can also clear this square right here, just like the queen is doing on this side. And if it gets more, it gets more. That's good. That's good value. But I just wanted it to get rid of like a majority of these defenses. So how am I gonna do that? Look at this again. I saw a Carbon Fin YouTube short that said if there's defense and like this and it's touching and you send in 2 balloons from the way that the building is touching the defense, then the splash damage of the balloon is also gonna get this, whatever building next to it. So knowing that, I was like, okay, I saw that I could get rid of this builder hut and this gold mine if I drop 2 balloons each on these builder huts. So that's what I did. I first dropped 2 balloons. I got rid of this. I got rid of this. I'm gonna sneaky goblin 2 right here and then 1 like right here to help funnel the queen inside. Get rid of this cannon, which the queen can do. I can put the queen like right here on this dark elixir, and she get dark elixir, cannon, and then she'll start working it. I'll super bomber in, and then hopefully she goes in. Hopefully, that was my plan. I was like, I hope she goes in. If she goes in, good. And then over here, I was like, the queen is gonna be a problem to my siege machine. I believe that the YouTubers. I believe what the YouTuber said. I was like, okay, so it's gonna outrange the archer tower. So all I have to do is keep these mortars busy and also get rid of this queen or else she'll shoot it. So I'm gonna drop the siege machine from back here, drop an ice golem, drop 2 balloons to get rid of this. Then an ice golem will come in here and distract this, die, and then freeze all of this. And then I was like, okay, and then the siege machine can just work. And then to distract this monolith and the queen if she got too close, I brought a skeleton spell. That was a last minute addition because, like I said, they don't have poison. So like, I'll just put a skeleton spell. Now, okay, first thing that they say is that I've never used a siege machine and I barely use the skeletons. I'm not really good with them, but it worked out. So you'll see what my siege machine was able to do and how much value it was able to get. And then for the main attack, I was just gonna, once this corner and this corner was funneled out, I'm just gonna send the root riders in all the way in the middle, and hopefully they get all of this, they get the town hall, and I was like, that will be more than 60% at that point, and I'll be satisfied. That was my plan. But now let's see what actually happened. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, in a siege machine, I brought 2 root riders and a super wizard, cause like I said, I have no warden or king, so I couldn't funnel, and I don't have anything else. So I was like, just in case my main army doesn't get 60%, I think that the root riders by themselves, like 2 of them, can get like at least like 2 to 3 more buildings by themselves. That's what I thought. I was just trying to maximize value. So let's see what happened, okay? I'm gonna try not to talk during the replay, so you guys can see. For me. Oh my god, do you guys see that? That is so satisfying to rewatch. I've watched it like so many times already, and I just can never get bored of it. Like, I get so lucky. I get so lucky during this attack. Let's watch it again. But this time I'll talk. And I'll tell you guys like what went right and what went wrong. Okay, so I am like not the best attacker, but I would say I'm like decent. I'm like better than average at least. And you can see that this isn't a perfect attack. Sometimes I do like mess up, or like there's like too much going on and I'm not paying attention. Hopefully like I can shake that off. So anyways, start the queen charge. I drop the balloons like I said to get the builder hut. Look, you'll see. Boom. You kill the builder hut and the builder hut. I drop the super mine on the funnel. I start my thing. Look, the two balloons, boom, boom, they take out the gold mine. And the builder hut. I dropped a headhunter, but I dropped it like that was not the best placement because it died. But it did so much damage to the queen. I was satisfied. I was planning on killing it. This royal champion was so weak that it wasn't a problem. My healers did get hit, but I was like, it's okay. I'm going for 60%. And look at my siege machine. It's still working. I don't even know if I was like a genius or not by bringing the skeleton skull, because I probably didn't even need it, honestly. The siege machine would kill it, but look at that. It distracts the mortar when it gets in range. And now the skeletons are distracting the mortar. I didn't even think about that. But it's actually doing that. It's actually having another function. It takes out the mortar. And I'll bring in my army. Hopefully take care of the mortar before it locks on my siege here. I didn't know where to drop my royal champion, and I saw that this cannon, it became invisible. So I was like, okay, I'll use the royal champion, but I didn't even need it. I lose track of my queen right here, and she gets burned down with her ability. Luckily, she doesn't die. I don't know if I would have made it if she died. But then, right here, look at this wizard! It's living and it's attacking the town hall. Look how much damage it does. Lets the royal champion easily kill the town hall. I make the royal champion invisible. Look at this. Perfect invisible. It doesn't hit any of the defenses, but it hits her, and then the phoenix comes alive. I would be using the invisible bots, but I'm leveling up. It's like level 7. But this phoenix on the royal champion is honestly so good. I don't even know if the invisible bots is better. And it's able to clear out like 3 more defenses. And here come the root riders from the siege machine. And like I said, they do way more than I thought they were going to do. And the super wizard, look at this. It just all falls perfect. And I drop some wizard to clean up 2 archers. The queen is here. There's no way we're failing on time. And the root rider can easily go through the walls and get the last wizard tower. And look at this attack. It's so satisfying to watch. I did get insanely lucky, but it's so satisfying to like attack like this without the warden and the king and still get a triple. And what made it even better is that look at this. These attacks were all E-drags. I guess I can also show you my attack number 2, but it's a town of 14, so it's not as impressive. So here, what was my plan? I saw that there were a lot of single target infernos, so like I can't use E-drags because they would just get melted down, and this is like so much clutter. It's not really the best E-drag base, and like E-drag is like one of the easiest attacks to do if you're like king or queen is down, because it's just so easy. And against lower town halls, you can still triple pretty reliably. So instead, I'm using this army that I use my friend. I see my friend use a lot. It's 10 root riders and 10 witches. But me, I don't like to just like spam troops. I like to have a little bit of thinking, like a little bit of funneling at least. It makes me feel like I'm good at the game, you know? So anyways, I did the math. I pulled out the calculator on my phone, and I was like, how much damage, how much lightning spells and earthquakes do I need to take care of this lightning, this thing, I forget the name, and this single target inferno. And it was 6 level 10 lightning and 1 earthquake. So I'm gonna zap this away, earthquake, and then get rid of these two, right? And then that will only leave this and this and this. So I planned on using my freeze right here. 1, 2 to get the eagle and the town hall, and then 3 in the back end right here. And I'll put like right here, this thing, there's nothing in here that could hit my troops. Look, my ranged troops, they can easily get this. So I would just drop 2 witches right here and they'll clear out this, hopefully. That was the plan. But then I thought, what if there's a Tesla? Maybe there isn't enough space for a Tesla here, but I was just like, what if there is a Tesla? So I'm gonna put a balloon to check for a Tesla. And now I'm gonna drop 2 witches and hopefully they can clear this out before my main army comes through. And then over here, I wanted 2 root riders to go like right here and go all around right here. And then hopefully like maybe meet up back in the middle. And with 2 witches to clean up. And now I wanted the full root rider force to go right here. To go from these 2 to go all the way up here, climb, get to the town hall. And I'm gonna use you can't see it, but I'm gonna use a log launcher. And I'm not really like good with log launchers. They always die too fast on me. But I think in this case it worked out pretty well. And that's it. After that, I was like, hopefully I have enough spam troops, enough witches making skeletons that they survive and they clear out the rest of the base. With no warden, it's really hard to keep things alive. So I brought witches because they can like make more troops. They can keep making more troops. So it's like I have more than 300 or whatever army camp I have. So let's see how it went. I'll talk over this one because it's not as impressive. Because it's Town Hall 14. So anyways, I check for Tesla. I don't even notice that this builder is here. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, I don't know if I can say that. But I was like, I think it'll still be good. I didn't even notice it went down. I still dropped the 2 witches. Because I was like, I'm gonna still do my plan. And I zap the defense and then Singletary Inferno. I'll make the witches. As you can see, they're out of range. I come in with the root rider. I was supposed to maybe like drop maybe 2 specifically on this, but it works out because look at that. 2 of them go where I wanted them to go. And I freeze the Inferno like I said. The first Inferno. The Queen, everything's coming through. This log launcher is too slow. And then everything goes to the right for some reason. I dropped this rage a little too early maybe. Or like, this rage maybe wasn't the best. That queen is killing my root riders. My siege machine breaks. But the rage is gone. So, at this point I'm like, oh no, I'm not gonna get the town hall. But here come the Yetis. And they don't take it out. But the Queen and Royal Champion are there to finish the job. I don't even know what's going on. At this point, I could have like just put my phone down and just relax. I used the Royal Champion ability. This single I knew was gonna be dangerous. With this, I forget the name. So at this point, I'm like, okay, it's over maybe. The Queen is kind of healthy. Still has her ability. I'm like, okay, this is over. This should clean up. I put 2 minions right here, and everything's gonna finish over here. The only threat is the Royal Champion, but my Queen is way higher than that, and has ability. This thing is over. And that's how you 3-star a Town Hall 14 without your warden and king. Now, if I had my warden or king, those things would have been like way easier, and I would have like done cylinder plans. But I didn't have any, and I still tripled. So it's still possible to triple like Town Hall 16, Town Hall 15 with no heroes. You just need to know like how to funnel and like how to drop your troops, how to plan. Now these aren't the most complicated bases, but I was still able to like get a triple, and hopefully you guys can see like my thought process a little bit. Maybe not right now because this is my first video and I was just kind of rambling and I don't even know if it's like the best, but hopefully you guys learn like a little bit, like that tip about the defense. You can kill what's beside it with 2 balloons. Like this is too far away to like hit. I think one tile is too far away. It has to be like right next to each other, like these two. But that would be kind of hard. Anyway, I'll show you more later if I get more like, good attacks. But yeah, I'm gonna make more like Clash of Clans videos. Hopefully you guys like them. This is my first one. Look at that bonus, war bonus, grinding those ores. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys come back for another video if I make it. And have a nice day.